really am. In Isaiah chapter number 1 this evening, the book of Isaiah chapter number 1. And again, I have enjoyed being here and being with you. And I'm grateful for Brother Decker praying about and calling and asking us to come. I believe that it was an appointment of God. I really do. And many of you have had nice things to say, and some have not said what you're really thinking. I'm appreciative of that too. Amen. Standing in line shaking hands one day at a church, and a little boy come through and he wouldn't shake my hand. He had his hands behind him. He said, "You're about the worst preacher that I ever heard." And he ran out the door. So, just kid. And but he went around and got in line again. And when he come through, he said, "They'll never have you back at this place." And he ran out the door again. And I was watching then, Brother Smith, and he went and got back in line. I'm going to... He said, "You'll be lucky if you get $10. And I reached to grab him, and he got out. I couldn't get a hold of him. I looked around, one of the men said, "Brother Harrell, please don't pay attention to him. He only repeats what he hears." I felt much better about it all right there, amen. Isaiah has his heart broken over his nation. If you read Jeremiah, I don't believe, we're not turning to Jeremiah, please, but when you read that, he wrote that book. I believe that he wrote it with tears streaming down his face. He was so brokenhearted over his country, so brokenhearted over his people. And some of that comes out in Isaiah chapter 1, and God's going to set him straight about some things. But while I read through the first few verses of this chapter,